welcome.
So this is the Bitsy Summit, where we're going to talk about Bitsy for a bit. So Bitsy is a free online game developing tool, which you can make these little pixel art narrative adventures with. And we've all been using it for, well, it's been around for like a year and a half or so. So some of us have made games with it and have played a lot of Bitsy games with it. This is an example of a cool little Bitsy game. So the general movement is like arrow keys, and you can just go around and chat to other characters and see what they have to say. But we've decided today to put Bitsy together with a makey, which, if you don't know what that is, who wants to introduce the makey? Who has more of an idea?
Well, that died. Yay! Yay!
Might not be working. The makey lets you connect any object that conducts, like a small tree branch, an apple, a plate of butter, and a lemon, and use it as a game controller. So we're trying to control this game, which is T for Two, by Sean LeBlanc. Yeah, it's working. So I think we're each going to talk a bit about why we like Bitsy, and why maybe you might like Bitsy. Should I say something?
You should say something.
I like Bitsy because you can make something really quickly, and you can do a little sprite work, and it's limited to 3 colors, so you don't have to make many decisions, which takes a lot of the pressure off. And I also like it because people tend to make unexpected things that are usually quite delightful or thought-provoking. Yeah. And it runs on the web for free, which is always really good. I just wish it ran on my phone.
Should we show the tool?
Yeah, you should show how the actual game maker works. Does someone want to talk through? Yeah.
Or do you want to talk? I've done some talking.
So Bitsy is in browser, really easy to use, all simple no or low code bits and pieces. If we can go that way, Lorenzo. Yeah, show the room. And you've got sprites and the room, and you literally just drag and drop the sprites. They're all 8x8 with 2 frames of animation. You can hit play in the browser, and it just plays instantly. 3 colors in your palette. The room's so super simple and easy to use. You can create art pretty much instantly, which is great. This is beautiful. Is it a ghost?
I'm not an artist.
So even if you're not an artist, you can make a game with art in really quickly and easily. And Claire did a workshop on this earlier, so she's now an expert at teaching people how to use Bitsy. Move it around, Lorenzo. Oh. No, you're running away. So yeah, Bitsy is super easy. The nice thing about Bitsy is there's a quite strong community. There's a monthly game jam based on a community vote of the subject. I think the current Bitsy jam is going on right now, and I think the theme is cats, which is popular. So yeah.
Oh no, that's terrifying.
Oh, that is horrifying. So you can see, even with simple limitations, people have made some really awesome bits and pieces, but not necessarily this face. Joe, do you have anything to say about Bitsy? No. Joe doesn't have anything to say about Bitsy.
Damn. But yeah, Adam Ledoux is the guy making it, and he is really good at responding to feedback. And so if you want to help Bitsy grow, it is in the process of growing. It's been added to several times over the last year or so. It used to only have 1 room and no endings, and now it's got rooms and endings and dialogue and objects, and it's getting bigger, but it's remaining very simple to use. And I think that's the really key thing with Bitsy, is that it's not going to turn into Unreal.
Try the Z key,
but it's amazing.
or the Y key.
And kind of like from the theme earlier, we were talking about getting into games and getting people who aren't gamers or people that make games into games. It's a really great low barrier tool. You can put on a game jam in an hour while you're eating brunch. So it's a really nice way just to get people introduced and to get quick feedback on exploring little stories and things like that. So it's a really nice low barrier tool to get people started.
And I think one of the game jams, I think one of the early Bitsy jams was that there was an observation that I think something like 40% of the people who made a game jam for the Bitsy jam had never made a game before, which was a really awesome statistic, so it shows how easy it is for people to get into that. We seem to have broken the makey, which is a bit worrying, but we got it from Maplin, which is closing down, so maybe that speaks for itself. Also, we literally just harassed somebody for a lemon, so yay, Bitsy. Woo. I don't want this microphone anymore. Done.
Congratulations for attending the first. Yeah.
Yay, run away.
If anyone wants a lemon, there's one here.
All right, thank you. I've never used Bitsy. Like I thought about like using it, but like I've never. I want to give you an award, and I was trying to like make a like analog Bitsy like sprite, but I didn't have time to do that. So it's just like it's there's gonna be like award, but I don't have it. You know, yeah. Congratulations, anyway. Would you like to give a little speech, pickle speech?
Oh, I'm just not prepared. Do you want to say a speech? Oh, thank you everyone for this wonderful award, and everyone use Bitsy.
Congratulations again.
Just briefly, we're going to give you an award for best host. It is a lemon.
Oh, thank you very much.